And good evening, everybody. Welcome inside the castle in Ona as we get ready for tonight's matchup in West Virginia Class 4A. Of course, Mountain State Athletic Conference and a good old county rival matchup in Cabell County as Huntington High takes the short ride up 64 to Ona to take on the Cabell Midland Knights. Jason Toy here with you. Butch Mounts, our producer. We're glad you're here with us tonight. It's going to be a packed house. It's going to be a great night for basketball in two powerhouses in the state of West Virginia. For Huntington High, coming in at 14-1 on the season, of course, led by the veteran head coach Lonnie Lucas. 14-1 this season, and that one loss coming back last week against Parkersburg, 64-63. The common denominator when it comes to losses is Parkersburg beat both of these squads. Cabell Midland, they come in at 11-3 on the season. They are coming off 5 straight wins after suffering back-to-back losses down in the Carolina tournament and then at the Parkersburg when they returned. But since then, huge upset win against Morgantown, victories against Wheeling Park, Hurricane, Spring Valley, and GW. For Huntington High, last time we had them here with us, they picked up victories against Hurricane, also Boyd County. That loss to Parkersburg, up at Parkersburg by a score 64-63, and then a big win at home against Capital, and a win over by 28 points over Parkersburg South just a night ago. Coming into this matchup, this is the game that was supposed to be scheduled back a couple of weeks ago, but because of weather, it got shifted back over to tonight as we get ready for action here between these two schools. And I'll tell you what, they're going to both see some great talent. It's the first time you've seen any of these schools here tonight. You're going to see a lot of great play, both inside and outside for Cabell Midland, led by Jasmine Wheeler, the 6'2 junior. She plays inside but can pop out when need be. KK Potter, she's a workhorse down to the inside that will be there rebounding for putbacks, but also, too, can step out from the range and hit 3 if she needs to. She had the big game-winner shot against against Morgantown back just about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. Then you got the sisters, Riley Alley, Jada Alley. Jada, the junior, she's the taller of the two. Riley, she is more the point guard on this team that will lead them. Jada is one that can shoot from anywhere on the court and very fast, but they're going to match up against a very fast Lonnie Lucas-led team for Huntington High and the Highlanders. Of course, Deanna Gray, one of the leaders on this team, the 5'3 senior, already committed to Kent State. She is one that we have to keep an eye on here tonight. Also, Amari Jackson, the 5'11. But also rivals when it comes to the state. So we'll have their matchup coming up next right here on KINDRED Digital Sports.
Injury at any age can be a game changer, but with walk-in clinics Monday through Saturday, the Marshall Sports Medicine Institute is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Sports Medicine Institute takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
Each of us carries an anchor. It can hold us back. But when we toss it forward into the future, something amazing happens. Our unique dreams built off hard work take shape. At Mount West, struggle does not mean defeat, and tough times will not divide us. So what are you waiting for? Enroll today. Go far, close to home. Mount West Community and Technical College.
Planning for a funeral is never easy, and selecting the right mortuary can be important. Family owned and operated for over 6 decades, our family has helped other families going through the most difficult time. Chapman's Mortuary and Crematory can help you plan arrangements today or offer a pre-need funeral plan in line with your intimate wishes. And now we provide Huntington's only on-site crematory. Call us for a free consultation. Chapman's Mortuary and Crematory, serving the tri-state for over 60 years.
What started as the Parmar Oil Company in 1967 has grown into 116 convenience stores in 4 states. Parmar convenience stores offer monthly product specials and grab-and-go items. Located just down the street from where you live, Parmar stores are all about being your above-par convenience store. If you don't have a Parmar store near you now, you will soon. Parmar Convenience Stores, neighbors serving your community and making life a little bit easier every day.
An injury at any age can be a game changer, but Marshall Orthopedics, the area's only comprehensive sports medicine practice, is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Orthopedics takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
As we get ready for tonight's matchup between the Huntington Highlanders and the Cabell Midland Knights. As we said before, Huntington High coming in at 14-1 on the season. Cabell Midland at 11-3. Winners of the last 5 ball games, last 5 contests for the Cabell Midland Knights. See the introductions. Amani Hickman wearing number 11. We've already seen Amara Jackson. Deanna Gray wearing number 12 being introduced. Jada Turner being introduced as well. Also, Lacey Smith will be out on the court. She wears number 2. She has the brace on her right shoulder. Cabell Midland Knights, they'll be wearing the white uniforms here tonight. Normal what they wear, those pink shoes. Head coach Matt Adkins for the Knights. Head coach for the Huntington Highlanders, Lottie Lucas.
6'1", junior, number 1,
Jasmine Wheeler. Wearing number 1 here tonight.
And forward, 5'7", junior, number 15, Jada Alley.
Jada Alley wearing number 15. Jada, the taller of the two sisters.
Senior, number 14,
Riley Alley wearing number 14.
and forward, 6'1", senior, number 11,
KK Potter. Sophie Aldridge.
And at guard, 5'6", sophomore, number 3, Sophie Aldridge.
I think Coach Parsons forgot Sophie there, but hey, we'll be ready to roll here. Our officials here tonight are Stephen Robinson, Perry Eastep, and Pat Clancy here tonight with us. All right, here we go, folks. Getting ready. Huntington High in those bright yellow uniforms. Final instructions from Matt Adkins for the Cabell Midland Knights as we get ready to roll. County bragging rights on the line in this one. Also, too, to get towards the end of the season, looking towards seeding when it gets to the tournament. Jumping center will be Amani Hickman going up against Jasmine Wheeler, and it's controlled by Hickman. Huntington High going from right to left across your screen in those bright yellow uniforms. Lacey Smith working it around the perimeter. Gets it over to the right side. Here's Gray, will take the 3. She banks it in good. Deanna Gray starting off with a banked-in three-pointer. Huntington High showing pressure. Sophie Aldridge with the basketball. Touch pass to Alley. Down to the inside to Wheeler. She goes up with a shot, lays it in, is good. Jasmine Wheeler with 2 points. 1-point ball game to start off. Jackson with the ball, gets it back up, works around the near side. 3-point shot taken, off the mark, no good. Gray comes in, has it go off her leg out of bounds. But it was Jada Turner with the shot. Turns the ball back over to the Knights. KK Potter will trigger the inbounds. Gets it over to Jada Alley. Potter to Ollie, gets it across the timeline. Left wing into the corner now. Far side over to Jasmine Wheeler, who has the only point so far for the Knights. Under a minute away here in this first quarter. Sophie Aldridge, she's been a nice addition to this team for the Knights. Tipped out of bounds, last touch by the Knights, and it will be Huntington High with the basketball. Great shot on the right side by Gray. She went top of the glass to bank it in. So Huntington High has a lead, 3-2. Here's Gray with it out on the perimeter. Takes the dribble into the near side corner. Here's a 3-point shot taken by Smith. It's good. Back-to-back 3-pointers for the Highlanders. They're on top 6-2. We talked about Aldridge earlier. She's been a nice addition. Now she's in trouble. Jump ball, possession arrow points in favor of Cabell Midland. She's been a nice addition to this team with her ball control and the way she's able to shoot for Cabell Midland. Only a sophomore, several years left to play. Riley Ollie brings it up into the front court. Aldridge on the left wing, works it around to Wheeler. She gets posted up there against Hickman. Here's Jada with it now. O'Reilly gets it back over far side to Aldridge. Dribbles in, knocked out of bounds, last touch by Huntington High. 5:52 left to play in this first quarter. 6-2 our score. Huntington High on top. Aldridge gets the inbounds up on the top of the key to Riley. She'll work it around the perimeter to her sister. And Jada back to Riley. Guarded there by Gray. KK down inside, trying to get it in there to Riley. Off her fingertips, out of bounds, turns the ball back over to Huntington High. Front court with it is Lacey Smith. She has a three-pointer so far for the sophomore. Kicks it towards the near side of your screen, over to Jada Turner. Back again to Smith, top side to Gray. She'll take the three. It's in and out, no good. Rebound battle for underneath between Hickman. It's lost into the hands of Jackson. She lays it in good, and she draws the foul. This one will go against Wheeler. It's going to be her first. Team foul number 1. Gray missing the opportunity there, but Wheeler got the rebound. And then was tipped back in there by Jackson. She follows it up, completing the three-point play. Midland with the basketball, trying to answer here left side. Here's Ali, and she drains the three for Jada. 9-5 the score. Here's Gray with it out in the perimeter, guarded there by Ali. Inside and travel. Nope, got a foul going to be called against Midland, and that's going to go against Jasmine Wheeler. That's number 2 on her, team foul number 2. And don't want to get her into foul trouble, and that's exactly what Matt Adkins is going to do. They're going to go to the bench. Josie Graves will check in for Wheeler, sits down with those 2 fouls. One official called travel, official out on the perimeter, said it was a foul, so Huntington High with the basketball. Smith works it around, over to the corner to Gray. Inside to Jackson, tries to take a dribble, bobbles it, loses it. Aldridge comes out with it. Sophie Aldridge on the run with it. It's got Hickman on her hip. Chance to cut it down to 1 if they can connect on a 3 here for the Knights. Potter with it. Works it around the circle. Gets it to Potter, has a lane, drives in, gets it out to the outside. Here's Aldridge with a 3. It's good. 9-8. 4-minute mark here in this first quarter. Three-pointer right side. It's taken off the front of the iron. No good. Underneath, Hickman with the rebound. Goes up with a shot. And possession error points in favor to Huntington High. Great shot by Aldridge. Great look by Potter to get it out there in the perimeter, and she drained it. It's a 1-point ball game here in this first quarter. Tipped out. Aldridge steals it away. On the run. 2 against 1. Bounce pass left side. Gets it over to Ollie. And gets it back up to her sister now to KK Potter as Huntington High got back there quickly to shut it down. Riley brings it out to the top of the key. Looks back. Gets a play call from Coach Matt Adkins. Zone. To make that man-to-man defense here by the Highlanders. Here goes Jada. She'll drive in and has to go out of bounds. Last touch by Gray. Midland basketball, they'll maintain possession. Jada gets it up top of the key to Riley, to Potter. Potter wearing number 11 on the long sleeves tonight for Cabell Midland. Over to Riley. She now gets engaged there by Smith, who gets the count on, trying to get it back over, trying to get it over to Graves. She has to chase it down. Over to Aldridge, left side. 3-point shot, good for the lead. Jada Ali. 11-9 to score. The Knights have scored 9 straight. 3-point shot, in and out, no good. Rebound tipped around, controlled by Jackson. She lays it in. We're tied at 11. Full court pressure once again by the Highlanders. Jada Ali works behind the pick from Potter. Thought about the shot, goes right side, gets it over to Riley. Down inside to Potter, she'll lay it up in, is good. We're tied back up again. Or actually 2-point lead. Potter's first points of the night. Gray over to the right side, over to Hickman, to Turner. Now to Hickman, gets it down low to Jackson off her shoulder. But there to get it back is Turner, and then draws the foul from Josie Graves. That's going to be her first, team foul number 3. That is going to put Jada Turner, the sophomore, at the free throw line. We're in number 15. See the move down to the inside, just trying to get it in there to Amara Jackson, and just Jackson wasn't anticipating the shot or the pass. Free throw up and away is good for Turner. Second shot is good. Game like this, you need to connect on these free throws. We're tied up at 13. Full court pressure once again by Huntington High. Broken by the Knights. Graves gets it up to Ali. Right side, three-point shot taken in the corner, this time from Riley. She connects. 16-13. Inside to Jackson, has a lane, drives in, and got a foul going to be called against Potter before the shot. It's going to be her first, team foul number 4. Inbounds pass coming in here from Gray. The left side of your screen, gets it inside there to Hickman. One dribble, stolen away by Josie Graves. Aldridge now under pressure from Gray, gets trapped up. The ball on the fort, and jump ball possession of her points in favor of Midland. Aldridge got double teamed there a little bit and was able to still hold on to the basketball with the tie-up. 16-13, 90 seconds left to play first quarter. Riley Ali gets it over to Potter. Back to Riley. To Potter again. Quick pass down inside. Graves left all alone along the baseline, lays it in good. 18-13. Biggest lead for the Knights is 5 right now. Very fast first quarter here. Tip pass picked in there by Smith. Three-point shot off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound underneath by Hickman. Turnaround off the front of the iron, no good. And Aldridge gets the rebound. Midland fans not happy with underneath, especially Coach Matt Adkins. 45 seconds left to play first quarter. Knights looking to add to their lead. Jada thinks about the shot on the left wing, works behind the pick from Graves. Dribbles up, top of the key, three-point shot, a little too strong. Potter with the rebound, gets it back up to Jada, left side to Aldridge. She'll take the NBA three. It's in and out, no good. Potter tips it out, controlled by Jackson. Gets it over to Gray, 22 seconds left as she crosses the timeline. Goes right side, three-point shot taken over there, off, in and out of the mark, no good, and we got a foul called against Huntington High. This one will go against Amani Hickman. That's going to be her first, team foul number 1. 16.3 seconds left to play here in this first quarter. 18-13. It's a 5-point lead for Midland. 1 point, they trailed by 7. 10 seconds left in the quarter. Midland looking to play for the final shot. There goes Riley Ali. Bobbles it off her leg a little bit. Chases it down. Keeps it going. 2 seconds left. Gets it into Graves. Graves puts up the shot, and it's no good. 18-13 our score at the end of the first quarter. Cabell Midland up by 5 here on KINDRED Digital Sports.
Started as the Parmar Oil Company in 1967, has grown into 116 convenience stores in 4 states. Parmar convenience stores offer monthly product specials and grab-and-go items. Located just down the street from where you live, Parmar stores are all about being your above-par convenience store. If you don't have a Parmar store near you now, you will soon. Parmar Convenience Stores, neighbors serving your community and making life a little bit easier every day.
Cabell County Schools has a zero-tolerance policy for bullying, harassment, and intimidation. We're excited to provide the Stop It mobile app for our students. Stop It has two powerful features. Students may report incidents or talk directly to school officials. Cabell County students have the power to end harmful and inappropriate online or physical bullying. You can download the app from Apple or Google Play. Together, we can create a safer, kinder school community.
Second quarter, starting off here at the Castle with the Knights on top by a score of 18-13. It will be Huntington High basketball to start things off here in this second quarter. An 11-2 run for the Knights in that first quarter to jump out to the lead. They trailed by 7 at one point. 5-point lead, biggest of the night for Cabell Midland. Substitution inside, it's Michaela Smith, wearing number 10, goes out of bounds, turns the ball back over to the Knights. Smith in there for Amara Jackson for the Highlanders. Potter gets it over to Graves. Graves finally breaks the pressure. Gets it to Ali. This is Jada wearing number 15. Dribbles through, guarded against Gray, and Gray's going to get whistled for the foul. She bumps in. That's going to be number 1 on her. Team foul number 2 against the Highlanders. 7:31 left to play first half. Pass from Jada to Riley to Aldridge in the corner. Riley looks back over to her left, gets the play call from Coach Matt Adkins. Count is on, run, makes a move, works it around to Aldridge, left corner. 3-point shot is good for Aldridge. That is number 2 on 3-pointers for her, and the Knights on top, 21-13. Lacey Smith with the ball, going from right to left, wearing those bright yellow uniforms for the Highlanders. Up on the top of the key to Hickman. She'll drive in, and a charge call is going to go against Hickman. That's going to be number 2 on her, team foul number 3. Turnover. As substitutions, as coming back in will be Amara Jackson. Hickman will have to go out with those 3 fouls. Aldridge with the basketball to Potter. To Graves. Graves in there for Wheeler, who had those 2 early fouls in the first quarter. Left side, 3-point shot again taken this time by Ali. It goes in and out, and Graves tips it out. Last touched by, as Gray tried to let it roll. Last touch by Cabell Midland. Jada Ali will trigger it in. Up right side, 3-point shot going to go well off the mark, out of bounds. There by Riley. She wishes she probably had that one back. 6:33 left to play, first half, 21-13 the score. Cabell Midland on top. Huntington High trying to stop the bleeding a little bit. Shot just inside the 3-point line. Jumper there by Lacey Smith is good. Ends the run. 6-point ball game. Left side on the run, but here goes Ali. The shot no good. Rebound and possession error, points in favor of Cabell Midland as she gets tied up. Underneath with Jada Turner. Wheeler set to check in now for Cabell Midland on the substitution. Will come in for KK Potter, give her a breather. 6:05 left to play, first half. Pass tipped out, top to Riley. Set it up with Aldridge on the near side wing of your screen. Here's Ali with a 3-point shot off the mark, no good. Rebound tipped around. Wheeler on the court. Possession error, points in favor of Huntington High. She gets tied up in there with Michaela Smith. 5:55 left to play, first half. Front court with Gray with the basketball. And it gets tipped out. Ali knocks it out of her hands. Trying to take the 3-pointer, on the run with it. Aldridge, left corner. Drives in, baseline, goes up with a running jump. Shot no good. Jackson with the rebound. Sophie hit the court hard. She got up. 5 against 4. Aldridge now catches up here after catching a breather. Turner goes in with a shot, no good. Rebound tipped out by Graves and controlled by Graves as she gets it back out to Jada Ali. Jada wearing number 15 goes from left to right across your screen. Near side of your screen now to her younger sister, or actually to her older sister and Riley. Riley's about 5'5", Jada's about 5'10". Jada with it, dribbling to the left side. Over to Aldridge. Under 5 minutes to go in the first half. Tough defense there by Hickman and a reach-in foul against Hickman. That's going to be number 3 on Amani. Team foul number 4. Midland maintains possession. Ollie dribbles right side. Gets it back up top of the key to Jada. Jada guarded there by Gray. Bounce pass into Graves. Has a lane. Drives in. Dishes right side. And a foul before the shot. Got it over to Riley. But a foul before the shot. I believe that's against Lacey Smith. Her first, team foul number 5. Gets it inside the Wheeler. Shot no good first time. Second one rings in and out, no good. She got posted up there with Smith. Smith got a hand on it the first time. Here goes Gray on the run with it. Goes right side over to Jackson. Goes up with a shot, lays it in good. Amara Jackson with 6 points so far, 21-17. Graves tiptoes the near sideline, saves it. Gets it over to Riley Ali. Over to Wheeler, dribbles through, goes up, shot, no good. Stripped out, coming away with it is Gray. Gray with those quick hands, 2 against 2. Goes right side, and charge call going to be going against the Lady Knights. That will be against Sophie Aldridge, going to be her first, team foul number 5. That's going to put Gray at the free throw line, shooting 2. Lacey Smith will go out. Into the lineup will be Ella Giles. Graves will go out as well. Potter comes back in for the Knights. Graves, freshman, great outside shooter. Here goes Gray. She'll take the outside shot for the 3. It's good. Deanna Gray with 2 3-pointers tonight. 21-20. It's a 1-point ball game. And a turnover. Coming out with it is the Highlanders. Here goes Jackson, drives in, goes up with a shot, lays it in good. And Huntington High has regained the lead, 22-21, 3:31 left to play. 30-second timeout, we'll keep it right here. Talk about runs in this one. It's a 5-point ball game at the break. But since we've come back out, it has been a 9-3 run here for Huntington High to get the lead back. 3:31 left to play. Out of the 30-second timeout taken by Matt Adkins. Big crowd in attendance here tonight for this big matchup. Aldridge gets the basketball in from Potter. Now under pressure, gets it over to Potter. Tip pass over to the far side to Wheeler. Gets it across the timeline, works it around the perimeter to Aldridge on the right wing. Guarded there by Giles. Giles wearing number 23. Here goes Aldridge, dribbles through, shot, lays it in good. Knights back out on top by 1. Approaching the 3-minute mark here in the first half. Gray works behind the pick, steps up, right side, 12-foot shot, no good. Rebound taken down underneath by Ali. Dribbles out of the pressure. And this was Jada coming out with it. Jada on the run, wearing number 15, gets to her right side to her sister. She scoops it in. Nice reverse shot, no good. Rebound taken down there by Jackson. (23-22) our score. Here goes Giles, looks inside to Jackson. She drives in, lays it in, good. Mari Jackson's been the playmaker here tonight so far for Huntington High. Pressure, broken by Midland. Ali gets it back up to Jada up on the top of the key. Jada steps out a little bit, gets the play call from Matt Adkins. Now sets it in motion. Guarded there by Gray. Right side over to Wheeler. Thinks about going inside. Nothing there. Back to Jada again. Bounce pass inside. Wheeler on the baseline. Goes up with the shot. Draws the foul. This will go against Giles. It's going to be her first. Team foul number 6. And that is going to put Jasmine Wheeler at the free throw line. Wheeler with only 2 points so far tonight. The chance to tie it up and eventually take the lead, and she can connect on both. Left-handed shot, in and out, no good. .156 left to play in this first half. Wheeler's second shot. This one is good. Substitution coming in for Graves, in for Wheeler. Tied up at 24. Front court with the basketball. It's Gray for the Highlanders. Goes right side over to Smith. Smith inside to Jackson. Foul line extended right. Takes the dribble in. Kicks it out right side. 3-point shot off the mark. No good. Rebound taken down by Potter. Gets it over to Riley Ali. Ali up front court. Shadowed all the way down by Smith. The Graves. Touch pass down on the inside. Nice move that time by Riley Ali. Lays it up in is good. 26-24. 1:22 left to play. First half. Turner with the basketball, dribbles through, goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cabell Midland. It will be Lacey Smith to trigger the inbounds. Deanna Gray with it, trying to set it in motion. Wants to get inside to Jackson, who's had the hot hand. She's got 10 points in the first half. Gray works behind the pick on the perimeter, dribbles through, goes right side over to Smith. Cut off there by Ali. Drives in, shot, banks it in, good. Lacey Smith now with 7 points tonight. 26-26 our score. 43 seconds left to play in this first half. Riley Ali dribbles through. Hands it off to her sister. They run into each other. Aldridge with it at 30-second mark here in the first half. Gets it inside to Potter. Nothing there. Back out. Gets it out to Riley Ali. Good defense by the Highlanders. Knights letting the clock roll. They want to play for that final shot. Gets it inside to Graves. Kicks it back over. Works it around to Aldridge. Left wing. 3-point shot. In and out. No good. Rebound ripped down there by Smith. On the run with it. 4 seconds left. 3 seconds left. Right side. Smith. She'll take the three. It's in and out. No good. 26-26 is our halftime score. We knew we were going to have a good one tonight, and so far it has not disappointed. The battle for the bragging rights in Cabell County will go to the second half. 26-26 our score. We're back after this quick break right here on KINDRED Digital Sports.
The spirit of competition. You see it throughout the community. Friends and neighbors challenging themselves in whatever they do, giving it their all. Since 1901, Putnam County Bank is right there with you, competing for your business, stepping up for our community, and moving our region forward. That's why Putnam County Bank is proud to be your hometown bank, making our community stronger, all while striving to be the best, helping you develop and grow. That's the goal of Putnam County Bank.
Hello, my name is Seth Seldron. I'm here in my home studio where I write, record, produce, mix, and master all my own music, as well as write, record, and edit all kinds of videos. Making my own music and making videos allows me a certain creative outlet that I wouldn't otherwise have. And one day I hope to sort of combine the two, maybe create my own music videos, direct them, edit them, as well as produce music for myself and other people.
Screen back, everybody. As you look on your screen, we are at halftime, and it's the Village of Barboursville Magic team out here, the annual jump rope team with Coach Richard Williams, longtime football coach in Cabell County, but now a PE teacher over at the Village of Barboursville, and kids who've worked their way through the village. Matter of fact, a lot of kids that have made their way here to Cabell Midland through the years have found themselves performing on this team, on this jump rope team. So we're going to let you watch while we give you some stats here from the first half in this ball game. We're tied up at 26 apiece. It was a 13-8 run in the second quarter to get things tied up for Huntington High. Matter of fact, when we started off, it was a 5-point lead for Cabell Midland in the quarter, and they went on a pretty decent run. Matter of fact, a 9-3 run to jump out, to jump back into the lead, 22-21, and was back and forth after that down the stretch. Matter of fact, it was 22-21, and then the Knights took over the lead, 23-22. We tied it up again at 24 apiece before we tied it up at 26 apiece here at the end of the first half. Scoring-wise for Huntington High, 11 points in the first half for Amara Jackson. She has been really good from the field. Matter of fact, I think she's only missed one shot. She's got 10 from the floor, 1 from the free throw line. 7 points for Lacey Smith tonight. Deanna Gray, 6 points, 2 3-pointers for her. Jada Turner with 2 points from the free throw line here tonight. For the Cabell Midland Knights, Jasmine Wheeler, she's been limited to only 3 points in the first half because she got into foul trouble early in that first quarter. 8 points for Sophia Aldridge with 2 3-pointers, some big 3-pointers. Josie Graves off the bench with 2 points. KK Potter with 2 points. Riley Ali with 5 points on the night. And Jada Ali with 6 points on the night here as Cabell Midland and Huntington High are tied up at 26. As we let you enjoy the Village of Barboursville and the Jump Rope Magic team. Folks being entertained by the Village of Barbersville Jump Rope Magic Team as they entertain the crowd, always getting the standing ovation. And another one here tonight. Halftime score, Huntington High 26, Cabell Midland 26. We're back after this break here on KINDRED Digital Sports.
Of Dutch Miller Kia, there has never been a better time to trade in your car. Because of major supply chain disruptions, your vehicle is worth more than it ever has been. Even if you're not looking to trade in your car, we're interested in buying your vehicle at up to 30% above fair market value. We have customers trading in their vehicles that are getting more now than when they paid for it. Learn more and text or chat now at DutchMillerKia.com.
For a limited time, get a brand new 2022 Sportage starting at just $189 a month.
Did you know when you send or receive a text message, you take your eyes off the road for 5 seconds? At 55 miles per hour, that's like driving more than the length of a football field blindfolded. As a result, thousands of people die every year in crashes related to distracted driving. That's why we're cracking down on people who text or use their smartphones while driving. We would rather you cross the goal line alive. Law enforcement officers write tickets to save lives. Don't text and drive.
Jillian, I go here to Cabell Midland. I've been twirling kind of forever since I was like 5. This summer I went to some baton camps, toured a lot of colleges, architecture program at the University of Cincinnati. I'm the featured twirler for the marching knights, so we work all the time. We're here 4 weeks in the summer, 8 to 5, so it's a lot of hard work, but it's really worth it whenever you get to perform.
The Marshall Orthopedics High School Basketball Showcase, presented by the Marshall Sports Medicine Institute, is brought to you in part by Jason W. Elkins at Elkins State Farm Agency. Jason can help you find coverage that works for you. Jason W. Elkins, State Farm Agent, 4346 5th Street Road, Huntington. The Governor's Highway Safety Program, Griffith and File Pharmacy in Canova, serving the area since 1892. For quick, friendly, personal service with shorter wait times, come to Griffith and File. And KINDRED Communications, kindredcom.net.
An injury at any age can be a game changer, but Marshall Orthopedics, the area's only comprehensive sports medicine practice, is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Orthopedics takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
Let's see what I need. I really don't have time to go myself. I know. I'll order and have it delivered.
Fair, where convenience and quality meet, and now home delivery.
What started as the Parmar Oil Company in 1967 has grown into 116 convenience stores in 4 states. Parmar convenience stores offer monthly product specials and grab-and-go items. Located just down the street from where you live, Parmar stores are all about being your above-par convenience store. If you don't have a Parmar store near you now, you will soon. Parmar Convenience Stores, neighbors serving your community and making life a little bit easier every day.
The need to try to be like somebody else or try to like one up somebody else. In my generation, it was keeping up with the Joneses, and I think that can be distracting. But I think that students, kind of like you were talking about earlier, I think that creating your story, that every person's unique. So like if you can tune out those other things, like there's room for you to be you and for you to do your thing, and it all fits together like a puzzle.
An injury at any age can be a game changer. But with walk-in clinics Monday through Saturday, the Marshall Sports Medicine Institute is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Sports Medicine Institute takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
Welcome back, everybody. We are here with you at Cabell Midland High School at the Castle in Ona tonight as the Knights and the Highlanders battle it out here in a big matchup in West Virginia Class 4A. And, of course, a Cabell County bragging rights matchup, too. We're tied up at 26, and it has not disappointed so far. Amara Jackson continues to lead the way scoring-wise with 11 points tonight. Lacey Smith with 7, Deanna Gray with 6, and Jada Turner with 2 for Huntington High. For Cabell Midland Knights, Jasmine Wheeler with 3, 8 points for Sophia Aldridge. It's great outside shooting for her tonight. 2 points for Josie Graves, KK Potter with 2 points, and the Ali sisters, Riley with 5, Jada with 6 here in this first half. Foul-wise, Hickman with 3 for Huntington High, 2 fouls for Jasmine Wheeler on the night, and that's really about it when it comes to foul trouble. But we'll get ready to start it off. It'll be Cabell Midland who'll have the basketball that will work from right to left this time. We're in the white uniforms, the bright yellow uniforms here for the Huntington High Highlanders. Riley Ali with it, gets it over to Wheeler. Foul line, center left, jumper is off the mark, no good. Rebound tipped out and controlled by the Highlanders. Coming out with it is Smith. Gets it up top of the key to Jackson. Drives in, right side, lays it up in, is good. Amari Jackson continuing where she left off with those 11 points. Full court pressure, broken. Here's Aldridge with it on the right wing. She'll take the jumper off the front of the iron, no good. Rebound tipped out by Wheeler. Last touch by Gray. And Midland will maintain possession. 2-point ball game. Gets it to Potter. Jumper in and out, no good. Uncontested on that one. Chance to add to the lead for the Highlanders. Up front court with it is Gray. Gray on the right corner. Gets it over to Smith. Inside over to Hickman. She'll take the jumper. She banks it in good. Amani Hickman with her first points of the ball game. 26-30. Potter, front court, just past the 7-minute mark of the third quarter. Gets it to Wheeler. Right side, lays it up with the left hand. No good. Aldridge trying to battle for the rebound. Hickman pulls it down, gets it up to Gray. Gray on the run with it. Bounce pass right side to Jackson, and it goes out of bounds. No shot, and then Gray with a reverse shot, no good. Hickman with the rebound, goes up with it. She gets tied up. We're going to have a foul called against the Knights. It'll be Jada Ali, whistle for her first. Team foul number 1. That's going to put Amani Hickman at the free throw line for the 5'11 senior. Jackson had hit the court pretty hard there. She's bounced back up. Free throw shot, no good. Graves will check into the lineup now for Wheeler. Check that foul actually was against Wheeler, if I'm not mistaken. Hickman, left-handed shooter. Shot is good. 31-26. All Highlanders so far here in this third quarter. Alley gets it up in the front court. To Potter, to Aldridge. Sophia takes the dribble, right side. Picked up there by Hickman. Out on the perimeter. Play call from the Midland bench. Aldridge on the right wing. Cross-leg dribble, drives into the paint, takes a step back, gets it to Potter. Near side corner, three-point shot, no good. Potter chases her down and a rebound to keep it alive, and she's under pressure, and a timeout taken by Matt Adkins for Cabell Midland to save the possession. As Adkins got double-teamed, and a full timeout taken. We'll take a break ourselves. 31-26. We're back after this break here on KINDRED Digital Sports.
A new day begins. And what happens today must be covered, reported, and passed on to everyone in the region we serve. We are journalists, staff writers, editors, storytellers. Who are we? We are HD Media, trustworthy and always here for the times we live in.
Create your stories like to leave a legend where the kids will be talking about me like 50 years after I'm gone, and then they will start writing their own stories. Maybe my kids will want to read about what I was dealing with, what I was going through, how I encouraged myself, how my teachers encouraged me. So if I leave something for them, then it's just going to keep going, and it'll be a story that never ends. So it's the never-ending story.
Welcome back, everybody, out of the timeout taken by Cabell Midland to maintain the possession. They get it in to Ali, up to Potter. Works it around over to the right side. Over to Riley. Guarded there by Smith. To Aldridge. She draws the pressure from Gray. To Jada Ali. Up to Aldridge once again. Dribbles her on the right side. Cut off there by Gray defensively. Tight defense by Huntington High. Potter with it. Dribbles out. Gets it over to Riley. Riley drives in against Hickman, and nice turn move. Gets it back over to the right side to Jada. Shot no good. Rebound taken down on the weak side by Gray. 5.5-minute mark. Right side, three-point shot. It's good for Jada Turner. 26-34. And the Knights have not scored at all here in this third quarter. Ali dribbles through. Over to Graves in the corner. Graves wears number 5 to Aldridge. Aldridge top of the key. Again, tight defense by the Highlanders. Been a big key here in this third quarter so far. Between the leg dribble there by Aldridge. Loses it. Stolen out by Huntington. Coming out with it is Gray. Gray on the run with it against Potter. Drives in. Lays it up. Right side. Good. Deanna Gray with her first points. It's a 10-point ball game. 10-0 run. And a 30-second timeout taken by Cabell Midland at the 4:44 mark here in this contest. So a big run here in this third quarter. Nice adjustments at the half by Huntington High. And they've turned up the wick defensively, forcing a couple of turnovers, limiting the shot chances for Cabell Midland. And so far, it's been a 10-0 run here in this quarter. And the Knights trying to figure out some way to stop the bleeding. .444 left to play in this third quarter, 36-26. The Knights looking for their first points here in this second half. Riley Ali brings it up, gets it up to Potter. To Aldridge. Works behind a pick from Graves, pulls up inside the lane. Jumper, no good. Jackson there with the rebound. Gets it up to Gray. Front court, quickly. Over to Smith. Cross court. Here's Turner. Three-point shot, good. And the the Highlanders are opening it up. Ali drives it into the lane. Gets it back on the near side over to Graves. She'll take the dribble back at the foul line, turns around, tipped out by Gray. Gray gets it back again and then stolen back by Ali. Jada dribbles in and tipped out by Jackson. She comes out with a steal. Jackson on the run with it. 2 against 3. Jackson goes left side. Layup in is good by Turner. 26-41. And another turnover, but saved this time by Cabell Midland. Aldridge in the paint and a foul. This one's going to go against Jada Turner. It's going to be her first, team foul number 1. That's going to be along the baseline. Substitution coming in with Wheeler. We'll check in for Graves. Jada Ali triggers the inbound. Trying to get their first points of this third quarter. Count is on. Bounce pass into Potter. Potter takes the dribble out, gets it to Aldridge. 3.5-minute mark. Riley Ali with it. Tight defense once again. That man-to-man defense by Huntington High has been big key in this third quarter. Aldridge on the bounce pass inside to Wheeler. Turnaround in the lane. She lays it in good. Stops the bleeding. 28-41. Took to the 3:09 mark before Cabell Midland got their first points in this third quarter. Left wing. Here's Hickman on the 3. It's good. Turner with the 3. That's her third three-pointer here in this second half. 44-28. Ali dribbling through. Pressure over there from Smith. Gets it over to Jada. Nice touch pass down to the inside, and the foul is going to be called against Jackson. It's going to be her first, team foul number 2, and that's going to put Wheeler at the free throw line. Wheeler along the baseline, trying to reverse scoop it, and drew the foul. Free throw a little short off the front of the iron. .44-29. Wheeler Huntington High with the basketball inside to Jackson, tipped out, stolen away. Here comes Ali with it on the run. It's Riley. Riley goes right side, goes up with a shot, no good, and she draws the foul against Gray. It's going to be Gray's second, team foul number 3. That's going to put Riley Ali at the free throw line for the 5'5 senior. 5 points so far in this contest. First time at the free throw line. First shot up and away is good. We talked earlier about the importance of connecting on free throws in this game, as tight as it was early before Huntington opened it up here in this third quarter. Ali 2 of 2, 31-44. Turner with it, cut off there by Aldridge, back up top of the key to Smith. They'll reset the offense. 2:15 mark here in this third quarter. Pass down inside to Jackson. Foul line extended right, dribbles in, gets tied up. Wheeler got a hand on it, and coming out with it will be Cabell Midland. On the run is Ali. Gets it right side over to Riley, and she goes out of bounds. She got tied up there with Smith. Last touch by Huntington High. Under 2 minutes left to play in the third quarter. Jada will trigger the inbound. Substitution coming in. Michaela Smith will check back into the lineup in for Amara Jackson. Ali gets it to Wheeler. Aldridge working around the perimeter up on the top of the key over to Riley. Right side, three-point shot for Aldridge off the front of the mark, or off the front of the iron, no good. Smith with the rebound, brings it up front court to Gray. And for the shot, we got a foul against Huntington High. It's going to go against Amani Hickman. That's going to be her fourth. I'm going to say she used her arm to clear the lane out. So the Knights get the basketball back with minute 40 left to play in this third quarter. Potter up in the front court with it. Hands it off over to Aldridge. Back up top of the key. Over to Jada Ali. Right side. Three-point shot from Riley is good. Cabell Midland trying to claw their way back. It's a 34-44 ball game, 10-point game. Left side, three-point shot, answered. Banking it in is Lacey Smith. One minute left to play in this third quarter. Jada Ali gets it over to Riley. High pass up to Potter. Right side over to Aldridge in front of the Midland bench. Potter, she'll take the three. It's off the front of the iron, no good. Chases down a rebound, goes right side, lays it up, no good. Rebound tipped around by Wheeler. She gets it, goes back up with it, stripped out by Gray, and then stolen back away, and then Potter steals it back. Now they're going to say a foul against Potter. It's going to be her second. .33 seconds left to play. 47-34 the score. Huntington High with the lead. Huntington High with the basketball. Looking to play it out here. Tight defense, man-to-man defense by the Lady Knights. Here's Smith with it and a foul. 5-second call. Turnover. 15.7 left to play in the third quarter. Wheeler gets the inbounds pass, tipped out there from behind by Hickman. Stolen away by the Highlanders. Gray with it. Met by Potter at the midcourt stripe. Tied up, tries to bounce it off the leg, and it goes off the leg of Potter. 6.2 seconds left to play. Highlanders on top by 13. They were tied at 26. To start the quarter. Smith in the backcourt with it. 4 seconds. Crossing the timeline. Goes left side. Tipped out by Aldridge. Steals it back. And it's going to run out of time. 47-34. We go to the fourth quarter. We're back after this break here on KINDRED Digital Sports.
Injury at any age can be a game changer, but Marshall Orthopedics, the area's only comprehensive sports medicine practice, is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Orthopedics takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
The spirit of competition. You see it throughout the community. Friends and neighbors challenging themselves in whatever they do, giving it their all. Since 1901, Putnam County Bank is right there with you, competing for your business, stepping up for our community, and moving our region forward. That's why Putnam County Bank is proud to be your hometown bank, making our community stronger, all while striving to be the best, helping you develop and grow. That's the goal of Putnam County Bank.
An injury at any age can be a game changer, but with walk-in clinics Monday through Saturday, the Marshall Sports Medicine Institute is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Sports Medicine Institute takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
Fresh 8 minutes up on the clock. We go to the fourth quarter, and a third quarter dominated by Huntington High, 21-8. Highlanders with the lead and the basketball. Left side with it is Smith. Gets it up to Jackson. He checked back in after the change of quarters. Over left side. It'll be Turner. Drives in. Shot no good. Rebound tipped out by Turner. And Aldridge gets it. But last touched by Huntington High. Nope, they're going to be a foul. This one will go against Jada Turner. It's going to be her second. Team foul number 4. Turns the ball back over to the Knights. Jada Ali brings it up in the front court. If the Knights have a chance of getting back in this one, they're going to have to score and score quick here in this fourth quarter, as quick as things have been running. Into Wheeler to Ali. Guarded there by Gray. Back to Wheeler again. Guarded by Hickman. Down inside to Aldridge. Goes up with a shot. Count it. And she draws the foul. Turner gets whistled for it. And give the points to Sophia Aldridge. Her first points of the second half. Nice move down to the inside. Got the position down there inside against Turner. Free throw up, and it is good. Ten-point ball game. 7:11 left to play in regulation. Right side. Up to Gray, top of the key. Gray guarded there by Ali. Works behind the pick. Trying to give it back over. Tipped out, stolen away, but Gray comes out with it once again. Left side over to Turner. Bounce pass out of the inside to Hickman. Hickman bobbles it, gets it back up. Gray, top of the key, three-point shot. It's off the front of the iron, no good. Aldridge gets the rebound. Riley Ali up into the front court with it. Wearing number 14. Gets it over to Aldridge on the right wing. Aldridge trying to go inside, tipped out, stolen away, brought back in by Aldridge. Tip out there by Hickman. Gets double teamed, bounces off the leg of Jackson out of bounds to maintain the possession. Jada Ali will trigger the inbound. Gets it over to Aldridge. To Jada. Guarded there by Gray. Right side to Wheeler. Wheeler posted up there against Hickman. Goes up with a shot. No good, but she does draw the foul. It's number 4 against Hickman. Team foul number 6. Now we'll put Wheeler up at the free throw line. Shooting 2 and a chance to cut it down to single digits. Free throw's good. Wheeler taking her time. Left-handed shooter. Shot. Good. (47-39). Midland battling back. Smith with it. Guarded there by Aldridge. Working behind the pick. Goes left side in the lane. Turnaround jumper in the lane. No good. Wheeler there for the rebound. Gets tied up against Jackson, but then comes out with it. Inside, and Graves loses it out of bounds. Timeout taken by Huntington High full break. We'll step aside 47-39. Huntington High on top here on Kindred Digital Sports.
Each of us carries an anchor. It can hold us back. But when we toss it forward into the future, something amazing happens. Our unique dreams built off hard work take shape. At Mount West, struggle does not mean defeat, and tough times will not divide us. So what are you waiting for? Enroll today. Go far, close to home. Mount West Community and Technical College.
Let's see what I need. I really don't have time to go myself. I know. I'll order and have it delivered.
Food Fair, where convenience and quality meet. And now, home delivery.
Out of the timeout taken by Coach Lonnie Lucas, saw his team with a huge lead by 13 to start the quarter. Cut it down to 8. Matter of fact, Huntington High has not scored at all in this third quarter so far. Gray with it out on the perimeter, guarded by Aldridge at the quarter court. Gray drives in, right side, goes up, scoop shot, no good, too strong. Rebound on the weak side, taken down by Smith, keeps it alive for the Highlanders. Back over to Gray once again. 5.5-minute mark. Just surpassed here in this fourth quarter. Gray dribbles right side. Gets it over in the corner. Gets it over to Turner. Spins around in the lane. Goes up with a shot. No good. Rebound battle for underneath. No good shot there by Smith. Another opportunity by Jackson is no good, but she does draw the foul. This will go against Jasmine Wheeler. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that is number 4 on Wheeler. Jackson at the free throw line. First shot up and away is good. Looking to make it a 10-point game, and she does. Those are the first points here in this fourth quarter for Huntington High. Aldridge with it, takes a step back, right wing, three-point shot off the front of the iron, no good. Rebound chased down by Jackson, goes to the court with Potter. Possession arrow points in favor of Cabell Midland. So Midland will trigger the inbound. The baseline to the left side of your screen. So will be Riley Ali. Jada with it up to Aldridge on the near side. Wearing number 3, guarded there by Lacey Smith in the number 2 jersey for the Highlanders. Takes a step, left wing, shot in and out, no good. Reeler chasing down the rebound, gets it back out the alley to keep it alive for the Knights. Near side, Potter underneath, lays it up in, is good. KK Potter with their first points here in the second half. It's an 8-point ball game. 4.5 minutes left to play in regulation. And Aldridge is going to get whistled for the foul. That's going to be her second. Team foul number 3, actually. Highlanders with the basketball. Gray, guarded there by Aldridge, works behind the pick from Jackson. Goes back left side, three-point shot taken, and it's good. Big three-pointer for Jada Turner. That's her 4th three-pointer here in the second half. Ali inside, goes up with a shot, draws the foul. This will go against Smith and the Midland. It's going to be her first for Smith. Team foul number 8. So shooting will be Jada Ali. First shot is good. Chance to get it back down to single digits. One dribble, shot up, in and out, no good. Potter tips out, controls it for Cabell Midland. Now under pressure, and they say she stepped on the near sideline. Good effort that time by Potter. 10-point ball game, 52-42. Gray with it, shadowed all the way down by Riley Ali. Cross-court pass, right side. Here's Turner with a three-pointer. Shot tipped out by Jackson and saves it from going out of bounds. Great effort. Gets it back over now to Turner once again. Left side, Gray. Fakes left, goes right. Actually, check that. It was Smith with it. Gets it over to Gray on the near side. 3.5-minute mark of the fourth quarter. Gray guarded there by Aldridge, and she's going to get tied up. That's going to be Aldridge's third. Team foul number 5. And I've got a foul as it looked like Riley Ali just got tangled up there. It's going to be team foul number 6, Ali's first foul. So after this, it'll be the bonus for Huntington High. Gray will set the inbounds for the Highlanders. Goes up top of the key to Jackson. Back to Gray inside. Dribbles back through. Under pressure. Pulls it back out. Right corner, three-point shot for Smith. Off the mark, no good. Rebound tipped out of bounds. They're going to say last touch by Cabell Midland. I'm going to say a last touch by Jada Ali. Highlanders will maintain possession with 3:14 left to play in regulation. 10-point ball game. Jackson bobbles it, rolls out, saved there by Smith. Top of the key to Turner, back to Smith. She gets trapped out in the perimeter. Left side. Over to Smith. And timeout taken by Huntington High. Coach Lonnie Lucas taking the timeout, 30-second break. It's been a second quarter here that has been seen the Cabell Midland Knights cut it back down to single digits. They trailed by 13 to start the quarter. $12-5 run. Under 3 minutes left to play in regulation. Lonnie Lucas taking the timeout for his Highlanders to save the possession. We knew we were going to have ourselves a tight one tonight, and it has not disappointed. But with 2:56 left to play, you never know what's going to happen. Trying to figure out who's going to do the inbounds. And it will be Smith. Gets it up there to Turner. Jada Turner under pressure. Spins around, gets inside the lane, and there to lay it up in as good as Michaela Smith, her first points. (54-42). Potter with it, top of the key. Works behind the pick from Wheeler. Gets it to Wheeler. Wheeler dribbles in, turnaround jumper is good. Back to 10-point game. Left side over to Turner. She'll drive in, guarded there against, lowers the shoulder, knocks her down. Wheeler does not get the call on the foul, and Huntington High maintains possession. Smith inside the Jackson. She goes up with a shot, tied up. Possession arrow will be pointing towards Huntington High. Highlanders will maintain possession with 2:05 left to play. And a substitution. Hickman checks back into the lineup. Pass into Smith, back to Gray, into the corner. She'll take the three. It's good. She's been quiet here tonight, but she's come up with some big shots. Deanna Gray now. Back to a 13-point ball game. Midland trying to answer. Jada Ali with the lay-in. 46-57. Left side. Here goes Turner. She'll go up with a shot. No good, but she does draw the foul. This will go against Wheeler. Oh, check that. It's going to go against Huntington High. And a timeout taken by The foul is going to be called against Jada Turner. It's going to be her fourth. And a 30-second timeout taken by Huntington High. Wheeler's playing with 4 fouls. But she was able to draw the charge with 1:38 left to play. Got yeoman's work here for Cabell Midland. It was that third quarter that was huge. 21-8 third quarter for Huntington High over Cabell Midland. We were tied to start the quarter. (47-34) to start the fourth. Out of the timeout, Midland with the basketball. Wheeler will get it in to Aldridge. She'll bring it up. 95 seconds left to play. Aldridge goes right side, goes up with the shot. We got a foul before the shot. This will go against Giles, going to be her second. And that's going to put Aldridge at the free throw line. Aldridge at the strike. Shooting 2. First shot up and away is good. Sophia Aldridge, the sophomore. Second shot good. 9-point ball game, 57-48. Gray dribbles through the pressure. Gets it over to the left side, over to Smith, letting some clock roll. To Turner. Turner to Hickman. Hickman dribbles through. Back on the near side to Gray. And a foul is going to be called against the Knights. It'll be Riley Ali's second. Team foul number 7. We'll be shooting 1-1. Gray's going to the free throw line for the first time tonight. 11 points for her. On the Kent State commit. First shot, in and out, no good. Rebound taken down by Graves. Gets it to Aldridge on the run. Aldridge front court, dribbles into the lane. Scoop shot, no good. And the rebound taken down there by Hickman. Over to Gray, and then Gray's going to get fouled by Aldridge. It's going to be her fourth. Coaching staff for Midland not happy with the officiating. They thought Aldridge got fouled underneath the last time down. It's going to put Deanna Gray back at the free throw line. With 62 seconds left to play in regulation. First free throw is up, and it is good. This one she connects on. Ten-point ball game. Looking to make it an 11 game. Free throw up is good. One-minute mark. Ali front court with it. Dribbles in, cut off there by Gray. Hands it back over to Jada. Jada dribbles through, works behind the pick from Wheeler. Three-point shot, no good. Rebound taken down underneath by Hickman. Back to Gray. Zigzags her way through it. Great ball control for Gray behind the back dribble. Gets through it, tipped out, and Ali. I'm going to say last touch by Aldridge. Huntington High will maintain the possession. Inbounds into Hickman. Hickman dribbles through. Gets it over to Turner. She's going to be fouled. And let's see who it goes against. There's about 3 Midland players there that could get whistled for it. I believe this will go against Graves. It's her second. Team foul number 9. Double bonus rest of the way for the Highlanders. Knights are already there. Free throw coming up. Jada Turner, 2 of 2 from the stripe so far tonight. Shot good. Second free throw. Right-handed shooter. Shot off the back of the rim. No good. Jackson with the rebound for, and a possession arrow point in favor of Cabell Midland. She gets tied up in there with Ali. Jada Ali triggers the inbounds. Gets it over to Riley. Riley quickly up into the front court. Goes right side. She'll take the NBA 3 off the front of the iron. No good. It goes out of bounds. turns the ball back over to Huntington High. .23 seconds left. And Gray brings it up into the front court. Gray on the run with it, dribbles through. We'll pull it back out. Gray dribbles behind the back. And they'll let the clock roll. Gray dribbles right side. Gray zigzags her way through with 5 seconds left. Really no need to foul on this one. 1 second left, and that's it. 60-48. We said it was going to be a great battle tonight. Did not disappoint. Cabell Midland suffering the loss at home to Huntington High, 60-48. We'll recap it all coming up after this break right here on Kindred Digital Sports.
Injury at any age can be a game changer. But Marshall Orthopedics, the area's only comprehensive sports medicine practice, is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Orthopedics takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
The Marshall Orthopedics High School Basketball Showcase, presented by the Marshall Sports Medicine Institute, is brought to you in part by Jason W. Elkins at Elkins State Farm Agency. Jason can help you find coverage that works for you. Jason W. Elkins, State Farm Agent, 4346 5th Street Road, Huntington. The Governor's Highway Safety Program, Griffith and File Pharmacy in Canova, serving the area since 1892. For quick, friendly, personal service with shorter wait times, come to Griffith and File. And Kindred Communications, kindredcom.net.
My name is Deshaun and I am a success.
My name is Braxton and I'm a success.
Friday, I got my spelling words right. P-A-R-T-Y.
I was in a math test and I didn't really get it that well. My teacher, she told me something and I got it. And I aced the math test and I was excited.
To share your story, visit cabellschools.com.
A new day begins, and what happens today must be covered, reported, and passed on to everyone in the region we serve. We are journalists, staff writers, editors, storytellers. Who are we? We are HD Media, trustworthy and always here for the times we live in.
An injury at any age can be a game changer. But with walk-in clinics Monday through Saturday, the Marshall Sports Medicine Institute is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Sports Medicine Institute takes...
Welcome back, everybody. It is a final here tonight. Huntington High with the victory over Cabell Midland by a score of 60-48. 14-13 was the scoring in that fourth quarter. Midland tried to make a run at it, but it was that third quarter that really got them. They got outscored 21-8 over the visiting Highlanders. So here's how the scoring looked here tonight for Cabell Midland, who drops to 11-4 on the season. They had 3 players in double digits in scoring. Sophia Aldridge led the way with 13 points. Riley Ali had 10 points. 10 points for Jasmine Wheeler on the night. 9 points for Jada Ali. 4 points for KK Potter and Josie Graves with 2 points on the night. For Huntington High, you talk about balanced scoring, 4 players, double digits in scoring tonight, all coming from the starters. 17 points for Jada Turner, 15 points for Amara Jackson, had a huge first half. She had 11 points at the break and picked up 4 in the second half, 15 points for her. 13 points tonight from Deanna Gray. She had 3 3-pointers on the night. 10 points for Lacey Smith. And then after that, it was Amani Hickman with 3, Michaela Smith with 2 to round out the scoring tonight as Huntington High improves to 15-1 on the season. Like we said, Cabell Midland drops to 11-4. Well, that's going to wrap things up here for us. Make sure you join us on Saturday for another edition of our Kindred Digital Sports Marshall Orthopedics High School Basketball Showcase. We'll be back here at Cabell Midland High School as the Cabell Midland boys play host to the Spring Valley Timberwolves. We'll be back here also next week when we'll hear on Thursday night when the Charleston Catholic Irish come to town to take on Cabell Midland next Thursday in the boys matchup. We'll have it here for you on Kindred Digital Sports. Thanks to our friends at Video Productions. Bush Mounts is our producer. Thanks to all of our great sponsors. Thanks to Chris Parsons, the athletic director here at Cabell Midland High School, for always taking care of us. And we thank you for joining us. Once again, our final score tonight, Huntington High 60, Cabell Midland 48 for our entire crew. Good night, everybody.
Of Dutch Miller Hyundai, there has never been a better time to trade in your car. Because of major supply chain disruptions, your vehicle is worth more than it ever has been. Even if you're not looking to trade in your car, we're interested in buying your vehicle at up to 30% above fair market value. We have customers trading in their vehicles that are getting more now than they paid for it. Learn more and text or chat now at DutchMillerHyundai.com.
Come check out the area's best selection of pre-owned vehicles with friends and family pricing for everyone.
Did you know when you send or receive a text message, you take your eyes off the road for 5 seconds? At 55 miles an hour, that's like driving more than the length of a football field, blindfolded. As a result, thousands of people die every year in crashes related to distracted driving. That's why we're cracking down on people who text or use their smartphones while driving. We would rather you cross the goal line alive. Law enforcement officers write tickets to save lives. Don't text and drive.
Hi, my name is Connor Pritchard, and this is my story. In 6th grade, a teacher had asked me if I would be interested in doing the announcements. I ended up going to the office every day for about 2 weeks, taught me the ropes, showed me around. I know it's definitely helped with my improvisation skills, so if I need to get something on the fly or throw something into a conversation, I can integrate it a lot better. I really love doing the announcements here. It's one of my favorite things to do here at Milton Middle. It's always nice just to know that I can add a little bit of positivity. To share your story, visit cabellschools.com.
Planning for a funeral is never easy, and selecting the right mortuary can be important. Family owned and operated for over 6 decades, our family has helped other families going through the most difficult time. Chapman's Mortuary and Crematory can help you plan arrangements today or offer a pre-need funeral plan in line with your intimate wishes. And now we provide Huntington's only on-site crematory. Call us for a free consultation. Chapman's Mortuary and Crematory, serving the tri-state for over 60 years.